gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, that's enough. Thanks, everybody. Gosh darn it, everybody. You've so inspired me with your genuine applause and love. And I'm going to do my best to be entertaining. In a break from tradition with this show, I'm going to even try tonight. Do-de-do, do-de-do. Do-do-do-do-de-do-do. Do-do-do-do-de-do-do. That's the kind of cross between the Beatles and Frank Sinatra right there, isn't it? Do-de-do-do-de-do. Do-do-do-do-de-do. Rooty-toot-do-de-do-toot. Well, thanks, everybody. I don't know. I hate it when applause is started by the warm-up comedian. Then I think, oh, genuine applause, and then I see him go, to everybody. Makes me sad and happy at the same time. I'm conflicted. Am I? No, kind of. It's a great day for America, everybody. You know why? I'll tell you why it's a great day, because it's Boy Scout Day. Yes! This is the big day if you're a Boy Scout. The Boy Scouts, of course, were founded 102 years ago this very day. So to all you Boy Scouts out there, the Nanu. Now, whatever it is that you say, I don't know. Shazbat. The real Boy Scout slogan, of course, is do a good turn daily, which is kind of vague. Well, I mean, do a good turn, what does it mean? Do it like this? I think I just got a merit badge in fierce. I was briefly a member of the Boy Scouts when I was about 10 years old. My dad signed me up. He said that the Boy Scouts would be something for us to share together. He dropped me off at a meeting and he said, let me know how it goes. Oh, laugh at my pain. In Scotland, the Scoutmasters had the exact same uniforms as the boys. You know, the same shorts, the same badges, the same canteen full of whiskey. I went to a Boy Scout camp. The short time I was there, I went to a place called Windy Ridge. And we were sleeping in sleeping bags, and it was so cold, and I was a little nervous, and I'd never been away from home before. I peed my sleeping bag. But this is true. This is a completely true story. In a weird twist of fate, the pee escaped from my sleeping bag. I don't want to be too graphic about it, but the pee landed on the sleeping bag of the boy sleeping next to me in the tent. So it would appear that he had peed his sleeping bag when I knew all the time it was me. So when I woke up, I did what any Boy Scout would do. I blamed him for peeing on himself. And for the rest of the trip, everyone called him Mr. Peabody. I know, and then years later, I won the Peabody Award for talking to Desmond Tutu about doing the right thing even when no one is looking. It's so ironic! That's true. And I often wonder what happened to the guy I blamed for peeing. I hope he wasn't scarred by the event. I'm sure it turned out fine. What was his name again? Oh, yeah, Gerard Depardieu. Because that... Gerard Depardieu was a very popular name in Scotland in the 1970s. Another Gerard Depardieu! That's 4 in this class already! Anyway, the Scouts in Britain, we used to do something called Bob a Job. I'm telling you, that's true. A bob was a shilling. It was about 10 cents. You go from door to door and do a small job, and they give you a bob. Look it up, buddy. I'm telling the truth. That's all I'm saying. Then the homework, you give the homeover a sticker that said, you know, job done. And we do all sorts of jobs, you know, cleaning, painting, landscaping. We were like immigrants, but free. Or a Bob. I miss those Bob a job days. Oh, there's a place in West Hollywood where a guy named Bob will pay you for a job. But it's not the same. It's better. I respect the Boy Scouts, though. They teach young men many skills that come in handy later in life. Water safety, first aid, unthinking obedience to all forms of authority. It teaches you outdoor survival skills that will make you, you know, young men successful later if they decide to become explorers or hobos. Many of the skills the Boy Scouts learn come from the Native Americans. That's why so many Scouts grow up to run gambling casinos. What the hell, man?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Tough
What's wrong with
what
you
the hell?
people?
Yeah.
Pick
It's
up
like-
the energy a little bit, will you?
Yeah. You know what this is like? It's like trying to start a fire by rubbing two sticks together.
I think they call that jerk-a-work.
Jerk-a-work?
Yeah, instead of Baba Job, it's called
Oh, oh, that's your thing? You made that thing up from Baba Job? Baba Job's a real thing.
Yeah, so's jerk-a-work.
No, you made it up. It's a made-up thing. You were never in the Scouts. I was in the Scouts, Nanu Shazbat. You were.
Oh, man, that was rough.
What do you mean what was rough? What was rough about it? Hey, I'm being indignant for comedic reasons. Why?
You were in the Scouts, I was in the Scouts.
Hey! Did you do a Scottish accent there?
Yeah, I did a Scottish accent.
Oh,
Sure, I
hey!
did. Oh, here's the new boy.
All right. You talk like me, and I'll talk like you.
Okay, great. Let's do it. Oh, look, it's a great day for America. Hey, Jeff, who's the new boy in class? Its name's Gerard Depardieu.
I think this is great. I don't know why people don't love this. If that came on my TV, I'd be entertained. Balls.
That was awesome, man.
I can't do your eyes, though. The eyes are the hard part.
That's okay, I can't move both arms.
Then how do you do jerka work? That should be our new thing. Like, you know, we could make money doing commercials. We should do commercials. And we'll say, like, come to our car dealership and we'll sell you cars. Or, hey, buy our boner pills. Do you have trouble getting a boner? Well, we've got something for you. Yeah, that's good. Add that little bit. I'll do da-da-da, and you do the little mouth organ bit, right?
Yeah.
Now, this is quality television, right? This is the kind of thing that's lacking in television. I mean, what have you got in television now? Homeland and, you know, that show. What I'm saying is it was a good show. What's the other good show on TV?
The Kardashians.
Oh, it's commercial time. This is the time you go like, oh, do the commercials. Do the thing, Jeff.
Sure. You're watching The Late Late Show, where our slogan is, if the jokes aren't funny, we'll just pee on the robot.